Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. As y'all can tell by the title of this video, we're finally getting to the custom Mozzy Air Force Ones. But before we get started, I want to give a huge shout out to our family over at Manscaped for sponsoring this video. We'll talk more about them in a little bit, but without any further ado, let's get it poppin'. If you guys happen to miss out on the last video where I did the mock-up of the shoe, basically what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing a bandana custom, and we're gonna add a couple more goodies to this pair. Being that Mozzy's from Oak Park, I decided to go with the triple red pair of Air Force Ones. I thought this was the perfect base shoe for this custom. We're gonna be using masking tape to create a template for our bandana. And quick disclaimer, I highly recommend not recreating this custom for personal use. Even if you guys think that this shoe looks like a cool shoe and you would wear it, whenever you put a bandana on a shoe, you need to consider the gang affiliations that are tied to whatever color you're repping. Whenever I do a bandana custom, I highly recommend using this barge cement. Not only that, but if you guys have a fresh bottle, it works the best in that scenario. Unfortunately, I didn't have a fresh bottle, so I tried to make it work the best that I could. Quick commercial interruption. Manscaped sent over the perfect package 4.0 to your boy, and I figured I would show you guys all the goodies inside. Upon opening the package, I saw that they sent out the Lawnmower 4.0, which is an amazing tool to keep your balls fresh. Their waterproof trimmer has advanced skin-safe technology, which reduces nicks and cuts on the most important parts of your body, your family jewels. Yo, I almost forgot to mention that it's cordless and waterproof, so you don't have to worry about any cords, which means you won't get tangled up. The Lawnmower 4.0 also came with a wireless charging dock, which I thought was super cool. And upon taking a look at the other products that they sent over in the perfect package, we got some crop reviver and we got some ball deodorant. You gotta keep the family jewels smelling fresh. On top of that, I got two free gifts, which included a pair of boxers as well as a travel pouch. If y'all want your balls smelling fresh and you wanna check out Manscaped, hit the link down below in the description and feel free to use my code SINTB to get 20% off of your entire order, and you'll get those two free gifts as well. You get the boxers and the travel pouch. You can thank me later, all right? Once again, I wanna give a huge shout out to our family over at Manscaped for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back into it. Now to personalize this custom a little bit more, I hit up the homegirl Sophie Soaps to create some heat transfers for me. If you guys are a fan of Mozzy, you know that this logo is pretty much everywhere, so I decided that this would be a good look on the back of the shoe. These heat transfers are a little bit different than the heat transfers I've worked with in the past, so in order to get these to stick properly, you gotta heat them up, let them sit and cool down. Once they're cool, you can go ahead and pull it off. If you're wondering why it took me so long to make this video, it's because of these custom lace charms right here. I got them made overseas. Now, since this is a custom for Mozzy, I wanted to bring it back to his roots. If you guys listen to his songs, he always talks about 4th Avenue, which is where he grew up in Sacramento, so I decided to put 4th Ave in that nice gold look to set it off. I also decided to go with a pair of black laces from our homies over at Lace Lab. If you guys would like to check out any replacement laces, I have a link down below with my discount code. I decided to go with black because the logo on the heel had a little bit of black to it, and I felt like there was too much red going on, so I added that contrast contrast color to balance everything out. My favorite part of the shoe has to be the insoles. I got these made by the homie D-Nice. He runs an Etsy shop where he sells a bunch of custom goods, so if you guys would like to check that out, I'll have his link down below in the description as well. The artwork that I went with was from his album Beyond Bulletproof. The picture was super hard, so I was like, man, we gotta put these in the insole. So once I decided on that, I knew it was game over. Alright you guys, that is going to wrap up the Mozzy Air Force 1 customs. All I gotta say is that this pair right here has to be one of my favorite customs that I've ever done. I know it's very simple. It's stuff that I pretty much did in the past, but for some reason on this specific colorway and how everything came out, I think this shoe came out perfectly. Now if you guys watched the original video where I asked you guys for your opinions and your thoughts on this custom with the mock-ups, a lot of people were saying to do the swoosh black and a lot of people were saying to do the Nike Air black, and I also had a lot of people saying to just leave it as is. So I couldn't really decide last night, and what I ended up doing was I ended up doing a poll on Instagram, and I gotta say it was a super close battle. Like, it was neck and neck, which is insane because we had over 2,000 votes and it was still like a neck and neck competition with this one. But as you guys can see, I decided to leave it, and that was a request of Mozzy. I went ahead and hit up his manager and I was like, yo, could you just double check with him and see if he likes it the way it looks right now, or if he wants it blacked out? We'll make it happen. Since this is his shoe, I wanted to make sure that he loved it and he loves how it looks right now. His manager hit me up to link up with them tomorrow, but unfortunately, I'll be out of town, which sucks because they got a show out here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pass this to one of my homies so he could wear these for the show. Hopefully all of that goes well. If it does, I'll probably end up throwing pictures or something. I would have loved to personally deliver these to the GOAT himself, but I'll keep you guys updated probably on Instagram. So make sure you guys are following me at SneakerHeadInTheBay. If you guys enjoyed this custom, don't forget to smash the like button. It does mean a lot to me. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe with your post notifications on. That's pretty much it though, so I'll catch you guys very soon for the next video. It's your boy SneakerHeadInTheBay. I'm out. Peace.